You two are so cute. Okay, guys, so this is... I think they're ready for us.
Hey guys, welcome back to K&S Get Out. I don't know how long we have before we got to get down there because the mob of hungry goats might come through the fence.
And there's Herc with a stick in his mouth.
Little Mario says hi. Makes him look like he's got a big old ear-to-ear smile when he's got a small stick like that. Well, we ran out of our spring-like weather. Today it's more wintry.
Yeah.
I think it's in the low 40s right now with a high in the low 50s, but slight breeze, clouds all day, so it's going to be cool. My hands are a little chilly. But we... Good thinking. We took advantage of the weather though. Just got a lot of little things done out here. I mulched up a lot of leaves, cleaned up my little firewood pile, but my favorite thing that I had been putting off for so long is I brought some of that dirt that I had to move whenever we put in the hay shed down there, and I brought it up here where my water and power lines run underground. You can still see the divot right there, but basically over time, as that ground has settled, it made a ditch and we had to keep stepping over it. And so I put a lot right here, tamped it down, ran over it with the tractor. So we're going to see this spring if we can get a little bit of growth in that. It's pretty good dirt.
Yeah, it is really good dirt.
I'm excited about it.
I'm excited too. And I'm excited to not have to step down into this little ditch every single time.
Hey, I was thinking of you when I was justifying using my time to do this, because I was like, you know, Shannon's poor little legs are shorter than mine. Stepping over that trench might be a little harder.
I have to work harder at
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
You also got a little wild hair yesterday and kind of forced me into something.
I did.
I'm proud of you though.
Thank you.
That thing needed to be covered. That's the well house. It's very
dilapidated.
Yeah, I mean, that's a nice way to put it. And we had a big heavy duty tarp on it last year or sometime. I lose track of time, but it got beat to pieces with the wind and everything.
Yeah.
So this time, kind of a collaborative idea with Shannon's dad. We've got 2x4s on either side. I'm gonna stay way zoomed out so you can't see what I'm talking about. We've got a 2x4 there and one on the other side, and it's screwed in all the way down there to help hold that down. And we're probably gonna do a little more reinforcement on the other ends so that wind can't get under there and make it flap around like the tarp did and tear it up. We'll see.
Well, and the funny thing about that little well house is we had some family over yesterday to check out the place and see the animals, and one of our nephews said, "What's that building over there?" And we said, "Oh, that's our well house." And he goes, "It's kind of creepy." And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, go inside. It's very creepy. Things move as soon as you... No, I don't know. It's not too bad, but yeah, that thing needs some attention.
One of these days.
Speaking of needing attention, hi kiddos. Hi buddy boy. Hi big fella. How are you? How are you doing this morning? You thrive in this cooler weather, don't you? Whoop. Excuse me, Spruce. Hi. Get our highs in. Hello. Yeah, Herc jump. Breaking rules, being stupid. Where my food? Oh, Spruce-a-loose. You're so loving. Hi, buddy. I'm coming. Yeah. I gotta go get Miss Blue's food for her, though, so she can feed them babies. Lair Bear and Hair Bear, just like their mama, patiently waiting up on the Herc hut. Doesn't want to be a part of the chaos yet. Silly animals. All right, we're gonna go get Blue's and then we'll bring your guys' in, okay?
Another thing that I did yesterday to utilize the warm weather that we had was I came down and put some pallets down for our straw that's in here, kind of organized everything a little bit, and got this thing to where it is in much better use.
Good work.
Hey, thanks.
Seems like I build a shed, I get it all messy, and then you come in behind me and make it organized and beautiful.
Organize and clean it. That's all I do.
My strategy is just to keep it chaotic, and I know eventually Shanon will make it better.
Oh, that's a strategy, huh?
What? I don't know. Maybe I didn't say that.
You did say that.
I did, didn't I?
I caught you saying that.
Do this. Spruce, are you being patient today, buddy? Huh? You don't even realize the feeders are in my hand right here in front of you. Oh, he saw the feeders. He's like, oh, I know where they are now.
Bear Bear.
The leg lock is effective, but it's a little more work with him. Here comes yours.
Oh, I'm coming. Get out of here, Larry. Get out of here, Harry. This is my food now. Oh, yeah. No, Mom. No. Oh, this is the dumbest thing in the whole wide world. Goat abuse. Goat abuse.
Let's go this way so that they're not like all trying to eat out of the same one.
No, we are not.
He's strong.
We are not squeezing with all of our might. And this is not goat abuse. In fact, this is how you would actually contain a goat if you were going to trim their hooves or do something that you knew they weren't going to enjoy. We just do it with our legs.
I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. Oh, I'm gonna get out. Oh, man. I'm gonna make it.
Spruce is just like waiting for the moment to be let go.
It's like the stalls at the beginning of a race. So the thing opens like, meow.
Yep. Goodness, boy.
Larry has got his mom's tenacity.
All right, boy. One Spruce loose.
Releasing the hounds. You better get those last little pebbles. Speaking of Larry's mother's tenacity, talking about Miss Blue, of course. Hi, pretty girl. You guys know she is a fantastic mother, but you also know, if you've been with us for a little while, we had to win her over. It took us a long time to make the progress to get to the point where we are. After she had these goatlets, it's almost like she reverted. She just is very standoffish, understandably so. She's got the 3 little goatlets to protect. But we have acclimation that we've got to move forward on, and I don't want to lose all that time getting close to her the first time and winning over Larry and Harry. We want to keep moving forward with the goatlets. But yesterday, Blue, we thought, you know what, maybe we should socialize a little bit. So we had all the goatlets out. I did put Herc in that pen, just not ready to have him off the leash. I didn't have the e-collar down here and didn't want to set him up for failure anyhow. So we just isolated him over there. Blue came out here, and the moment she stepped foot out here, that mohawk was standing straight up in the air. For whatever reason, she goes over to Mama. They talk to one another. I don't know if it's a mother-to-mother conversation or what. And they sparred a little bit. They were getting after it. Larry and Harry, she wasn't, I mean, it's like they were not her goats. So she's done whatever she had to do. The process is all in motion. And I think Larry and Harry are kind of building their independence and maybe getting a little closer to one another through it, which is awesome. But we're going to keep doing stuff like that just to make sure we maintain the relationships. And I don't want to drag on having her in that pen with those goatlets. Once they're ready, we want them to come out and join the rest of the herd.
Hey, Coop, can I have that?
I was playing with it.
Can I have it, though?
I guess so.
Thank you.
Here's Malcolm. I bet.
Did you eat anything?
He did.
Let's check it out.
Let's see how much you ate, buddy.
Woo! Good job!
I was hungry, Mom.
Good job!
Thank you. Didn't you say you had something in your pocket for me?
Something for you.
Let's check your pockets.
Oh no, where'd it go?
Oh, keep looking. Mom.
Here it is. Here it is. He's so gentle.
He really is. It's actually incredible. He's a little more gentle than Nala at times.
He says, thanks for sending me chicken and waffles, guys.
Appreciate it, everyone. It made my tail wag.
He's still eating it.
Oh, he's not the most coordinated chewer.
I got a big mouth, Mom.
I know. Was that yummy? Was that yummy? Love you.
So today, the goatlets are a little over a week and a half old, and they are getting their legs under them. We've been talking about names. You guys have been commenting names. We appreciate it. We've been all over the map. We've had ideas. We've let ideas go. We've tested things. You know how we do. We want it to be right. But I did settle on one of their names. I had to win Shanon over. Took her a couple of days of using it. I didn't hold back. I've been using it since the moment it popped in my head. And I think I won. So I'll share that with you here in a little bit. But I think we are also going to introduce Herc to the goatlets. He shows a lot of interest. Now that they're more active, they'll come up here. They're napping right now. But they'll come up here and play, and they'll run behind this just like all the other goatlets have. And Herc will come over here and just sit and watch. And he wants to see those goatlets. He wants to meet them. He knows it's his responsibility to protect them. And he feels like he can't do his job if they can't build that relationship. No, I will say Blue is definitely... Hi, buddy.
This is Dad, pay attention to me.
I would say Blue is definitely not like ready for this yet, but we have to be. These are all our animals. This is our LGD. And so we're gonna do it with leash and collar. And yes, she will stress out a little bit, but she kind of lives stressed out, and that's just Blue's nature. So here in a little bit, we're gonna see how that goes. Let him get a sniff on them, put his slobbers on them, claim them as his goatlets to protect for sure. You excited about that, big guy?
What? I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I got nothing to say. Nothing. I'm busy. Okay, seriously. I'm in my zone here. Okay.
Layer Bear is ironically actually one of our sweetest goats. Lets us come up and just hug and love on him. He's a good boy. His mother just had to kind of move on from raising he and Harry, so he's in that independent stage, and I think it's actually kind of pushed his relationship with us a little tighter. And I will not complain about that. You know, he is our oldest and first goat that was actually raised by his mother.
Yeah.
Spruce a little different because he's that, you know, spoiled bottle baby and Bruce's son. But I think it worked out pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
A minute ago, I was scratching his chest. He just reaches out and puts his hoof right here. Just held me.
He is one of the sweetest ones we have.
And he's one of the toughest. He stands up to everybody.
That's true.
He doesn't win. He wins sometimes.
Sometimes he does.
Sometimes he even wins what looks to be the unfair. He's the underdog. He still pulls it off, but I love this guy. He's got so much personality, and yet he's so trusting and sweet.
Blue's a little bit messy today. I just love their hoppy stage.
I do too.
It's so hard to not just watch them nonstop.
I know, every single morning. And I can't tell you how many times throughout the day, but Shannon and I are both glued to the cameras to watch these guys come out and get their morning hops in. Little ninja training. The girls nursing. Would you say that Blue plays favorites with her little doe?
Oh, yeah.
A little extra protective of her.
Hey, Coop.
I still believe there is something to be said about mothers with goatlets and something about the animosities between them or whose parenting style is whatever. Because Mama will bring her boys over here and go head to head with Blue through the gate for a minute and tick each other off. And they kind of did that back when she had Larry and Harry.
What is your deal? Why do you just have to chew on everything, huh? Why do you have to chew on everything? No. You're not chewing on my hair.
I'm really curious about everything, Mom.
You just want to be as tall as you can, huh?
Let me drop that hay feeder down just one more click.
Goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy, babe. He's got both front paws
Love
over
you.
my arm.
You thought Larry was cute. Let's talk about Koopa.
Can you see his two paws over here? Or his two front legs? Oh!
He will get as close as you will let him.
Okay, buddy. No hair chewing, okay?
You guys all being good? Everybody's getting their hay on? Mama says, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep, I'm good. That's, oh, delicious. Mama, stay over there. Always the first one to come sniff.
He really is the first one always.
Yep. Come here, buddy. That's a good boy. So your hands stink, mister.
She's like sliding off the pallets.
Yeah, their little hooves are so soft when they're first born. It's not till they... Hi, buddy. What you think, big guy? So, in our last premiere, we have a gentleman who joins quite often and chats with us while we're watching the video for the first time together. And he heard me say the earless wonder, and I think I said it like 3 or 4 times in the video, and I didn't even know that I was. It was just, that's what I was calling this handsome little fella that's got those little gopher ears. Right? Gopher?
Elf.
Dang, I'm never gonna get that right. He's got the elf ears, earless wonder. Super Dave guessed it. His name is Earl. Isn't that the cutest baby name you've ever heard? It just came to me. I don't know. Earless wonder, Earl. I'm getting a look from my wife.
I don't know that I would call it the cutest baby name you've ever heard,
Oh yeah.
but
Could you imagine a little human baby naming that thing Earl? It would be so happy with its name all of its life. It would never hold a grudge or anything. I'm really sorry to all you Earls out there that watch, but we named a goatlet after you, so you're welcome. Meet Earl. He just looks like an Earl. Look at you, buddy. I don't know how I feel about that. It's okay, your name's Earl. You know what it makes me want to call this guy?
what?
Duke. We got a lot of suggestions for Bo, Luke, and Daisy Duke.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we could just take Duke, catch all of them. But then does that mean we call the little girl Daisy?
Aw. I don't know.
Shannon struggles with the name game, so I have to throw some ideas at her, and then I just have to read her reaction and see what she thinks. I think I think you guys are hearing the names of the goatlets right now. I think the wheels are spinning over there. Earl, Duke, and Daisy. Earl, Duke, and Daisy. Daisy, Duke, and Earl. That's a good face.
They're
That's a good
growing on
face.
me.
Okay, so Earl is a definitive because I got to have the conversation with Shannon off camera. I'm throwing Duke and Daisy at her on camera. We'll let that process for just a little bit and we'll see. She's still smiling. Oh, look at little Duke and Earl playing together. Oh, little Daisy's over there trying to eat some hay like her mama. Oh yeah, it's not going away. Did we just name all 3 goatlets? That wasn't even on the agenda for today.
It wasn't even on the agenda for today.
But boy, it sure would be nice to have some names for
Duke
them.
and Daisy, huh?
Earl, Duke, and Daisy.
I mean, I do like them.
It happened. It happened. She can't argue. They're the best names for these goatlets in the world. And I think Earl's gonna be the leader.
I think so too.
Duke and Daisy. Earl, Duke, and Daisy. I could write a song for them. I don't know what it is yet, but there's something fun there.
Hi, Duke.
Yeah.
Hi, Duke.
I mean, wait till all the Dookie jokes come out. We talk about Dookie in every video.
Hi, Earl. Hi, Daisy. He's already going for my zippers.
That's what they do. Little curious guys. All 3 of them came up and sniffed me. Both Duke and Earl kind of gave me a little nibble.
Yeah, he's giving me a little nibble.
Wait for me, wait. Oh, okay, I could go this way, I guess. Okay, maybe, okay.
Earl, Duke, and Daisy.
Yes. I'm just waiting for you to say it. Yeah, but it's not coming. That's their names, huh?
I think that's going to be their names, huh?
Boom. That makes me so happy.
To have them named or that you picked the names out?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, that was honestly a resounding vote for the names, both in Premiere and in the comments. There was a lot that wanted Luke, Bo, and Daisy. So we
Just modified it a little.
modified it a bit and got it from you guys more or less. Now I'm taking Earl all day. That's the earless wonder has to be Earl. They're so hard to get on camera, even in this smaller pen. What you doing, buddy? Oh, fell.
Hey, Earl. Oh my gosh, I love their hoppy stage.
That's awesome. Just like Larry and Harry, man. Even though Blue's standoffish, they are socializing with us quickly. Little parkour. Now we make it a point every single day when we feed, we do this with these guys, and we've just let them kind of come to us. Blue's over there saying, ah. And they see that we're nice to their mom. Well, give me the business end there, why don't you? Duke.
Oh my gosh, she's just so precious.
He's not even saying anything to Mama yet. He can't even see her. Hi, buddy. Uh-oh. Here it comes. She's doing a little better. She was in a little bit of a mood yesterday.
She was in a little bit of a mood this morning, too.
She kind of lives in a little bit of a mood. That's okay. She's really sweet. You can't blame the girl when you got 3 little babies like that and surrounded by all these goatlets that she wants to keep safe.
I don't want to put him down.
Look. Hi, buddy. It's a good boy. Typically, she gets a little growl out of him because she's so protective. She doesn't want him in there sniffing on him. Blue, you know you got to do it, honey. He just wants to sniff him and maybe pat him on the head with his paw. What's up, Earl man? We're gonna get you in here, big guy. I know it. Just can't get enough of these guys.
I love them all. You know, here's the thing. Daisy is the only one I have not held yet.
I held her, I think it was yesterday. She gave me a little poo-poo on my arm. It's that gross
was
kind.
sweet of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not pellets yet.
Well, you think it's a good time to bring Herc in?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's do a very short amount of time on his leash. Let's try it. I have a feeling she's getting ready to take them into the nursery or into the shelter for a nap.
This is not a time, at least according to our plans, this is not a time to use the e-collar. Since we're bringing him in, that would be setting him up for failure and corrections that we don't need to apply via the e-collar. So we'll bring him in on his short leash and his normal collar and monitor and control how close he can get. And hopefully Blue just stays away from him. It's okay, Blue. It's okay. Good job, Hercules. That's a good boy. I just want to play with him so bad, Dad.
Everybody else wants to join since Herc is getting to join.
He's already talking a little bit. The Blue, no need to get aggressive with this guy. You know that's a battle you cannot win. I know it. You want to smell some donuts? I know she's upset with you, but she's just kind of that way.
What do you think, Herc?
I better get a trail walk out of this. Whoa.
She's standing over them.
See that?
Protective. Now don't go and pee on everything in there, Herc.
I can hear his thumper nose smelling everything. Good boy, Hercules. Good boy.
Wow, look at them checking him out.
Earl's like,
You're a big goat, mister.
Oh, look. Hi, guys. Am I your safe zone? I'll be your safe zone. Yeah. He just wants to protect the area.
oh yeah. Yeah, he's sniffing the straw. I think it's the third time he's peed on it. Good boy. See, some great The little butt sniffs make their hind end go up in there.
Yeah.
Hey. Blue, you know better than that.
What happened?
She hit him.
I think she said that's enough.
Yeah, I think that's good for day one, Betty. You did a good job. It's okay. I know. She hit you, didn't she? How rude.
She's just protecting her babies. It's okay.
I can protect your babies better than she can. You did very, very well, though. You did a good job, buddy. All right, come on back out.
Good job, Blue and babies.
Well, as expected, the babies did great. Blue did terribly.
Honestly, I think that went so much better than I expected it to.
Yeah.
She did pretty good. She held in there until it was like, she was like, okay, that's enough. You've been in here long enough.
Well, and that's why he's always singled her out and run her down to the log and stuff, because she's never stood down quite the way he wants her to. She's always been this tough with him.
You two are so cute. Okay, guys, so this is Daisy and Duke.
He's the Duke of Earl.
I said, I don't want to be Earl's Dookie.
This is hands down the most interaction we've gotten to have with them since
Oh,
they
yeah.
were born. And this is the most they have approached us like this. So we do have the water in the bucket for her. That way she can have a whole lot more and the little goatlets can't jump up in there and have a problem. But then we also keep a little amount of water in this one that's not too deep so that as they get older and start to figure out that they drink water as well, they have an option. They just follow mama around. Miss Blue. Like, oh, we drink water? Duke's the liquor, man. He'll get after it on your hand. Oh, and then he'll nibble your knuckles.
We learned lessons about that, remember?
Well, but they're so little. I mean, you know, he can't do more harm to me than I've done to myself.
She's a wild card.
Yeah. We need to sit on an incline like this every time.
I know.
I gotta sit up straight.
I have to say, guys, that went so much better than I expected it to.
This was a
I
good
feel
day.
like Hurt kept his cool. Blue kept her cool for the most part. She just decided when she was done letting him sniff them.
And that's why he's on a leash. No.
It's a slow process, a little bit at a time.
Yep. They are at the point where we wanted them. We wanted them to be agile enough to, you know, move around, get out of his way, or come up to him or whatever. And so we were there. I feel good about it. Yeah, and like you said, I do think it went great.
Yeah. They're practicing their parkour moves right now off the shelter. It's pretty stinking cute.
I'm just so happy they have names, and I have to admit, I feel very, very good about them.
I'm happy with them. Sometimes we have to sit and mull over them, and sometimes it's just a spur of the moment. You just never know.
What was this one?
A spur of the moment.
We had to mull over Earl, though.
We had to mull over Earl. I had to mull over Earl.
So now that it's in video, we can't change it. That's it. That's their names.
That's not true because
That's true.
we
No.
changed. You guys know.
Want to see how many times I can do this?
We changed Cuba's name.
But we knew when we picked it that we weren't fully settled on it. It's part of the fun, you know. The personalities are there. I came up with them, so they're not going to change.
We got a cute little family here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming along this journey with us. We really do appreciate you, and we hope that you're enjoying getting to see these little goatlets grow up a little bit.
Yeah, because we know we are.
Yeah. It's hard to stop watching.
All right, guys. Love and appreciate you, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Why not about spruce full time no more? What the heck?
Because you're kind of rotten.
Should be all about me all the time.
Maybe you should be nicer and not be so rotten.
Well, you know, that's my personality. I can't change it. Oh, that feels good.
I love his cute little face.